have you made a leap from your college season to this season? I mean, what do you credit this this sort of leap to?
I credit it hard work. Just um, me just working on myself in every area, mentally, physically, and you know, coaching too. He put me in the right position to make plays for my teammates, make plays for myself, and I think it got a lot to do with that.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Justin P. Go ahead, Justin.
Hey, Paul, congrats on the win and on your 11th double-double of the season. You lead the G League in double-doubles so far, and being that it's your first season, I just want to hear, like, how does it feel to be leading the G League and statistically like that, being that it is your first season?
Um, I'm supposed to be doing this. If I wasn't doing if I wasn't being a leader in the G League right now, like it'd be a problem. So I'm just grateful for sure, but it's like I got plans on leading the NBA this same way. So I'm supposed to be doing this.
I like that answer. Thank you.
Austin Krell. Go ahead, Austin.
Hey, Paul. Your ninth 20-point game of the G League season in 14 games tonight. What do you think is the most underrated or under-talked about part of your game?
The most underrated part of my game, I think my ability to playmate for my teammates. I think that's a good question actually. Uh, the most underrated part of my game. What you think it is? What you think?
I walked away very impressed so far with your touch around the rim. And I think your head coach will agree with that as well.
Yeah, I don't think that people expected me to score the ball as well as I have been scoring. So I can say that's underrated for sure. But yeah, and my defense, being able to guard, little guys, big guys, just everybody, I think that's super underrated. So
All right, two more. Go to Nasir Nichols first. Go ahead, Nasir.
Hey, Paul, great win. Congrats on making the playoffs. Even though you shot well offensively, the team as a collective kind of struggled, shooting 40% and being held under 100 points for the first time like this all season. What are some things you think you guys can improve on offensively so your struggles don't continue on in the future?
I think we can improve on the ball movement. Sometimes it was a lot of times we came down, we wouldn't even pass the ball 2 times before we took a shot. And I think that's a problem, especially when we a championship team. So I think that's one thing we need to work on. I feel like tonight was one of them nights where we already made the playoffs, so a lot of guys was like, we don't really need to do too much. But I don't want that to be our mindset. I want us to go out there and play the same way every game and get better every game instead of taking days off. But everybody got a different mindset. I can only control what I can control. And I gotta really just focus on the team, but also focus on myself.
Last one, we'll go to Matt Green. Go ahead, Matt.
Hey, Paul, congrats on the team's 10th win this season. When you found out Isaiah Joe would be joining the team, did you reach out to him and did you give him any advice heading into the G League's bubble?
I mean, he reached out to me, and we was talking a little bit. He was just asking me about the guys and stuff. I'm like, they cool. It's cool. And then once he got here, we was talking a little bit. I mean, we just linked up yesterday. Yesterday was the first day we actually met in person since he been here. So it's been cool though. And
All right, thank you, Paul.
Thank you.
I ain't asked that.